Hello, Alan Kennedy here. I've been a crazy, voracious reader over the past few years, but I'm going to start doing book reviews. These books are amazing. I'm just going to give you a quick synopsis. There's some people that like to read, some people don't. But if you have the habit or the desire to read, I'm going to pass on a few books to you. I'm starting with this one. I just finished it. Reality is Not What It Seems. The Journey to Quantum Gravity by Carlo Rovelli. It's not a big thick book. It's kind of cool, but Carlo Rovelli is an Italian theoretical physicist. Now the book is just jammed full of crazy good stuff. But I'm going to give you a couple of quotes from the introduction and then the last, the beginning and the end. All right, in the beginning, he says, "The human race is like a growing child who discovers with amazement that the world consists of not just his bedroom and his playground, that it is vast, and that there are 1,000 things to discover and innumerable ideas, quite different from those which he began. The universe is multiform and boundless, and as we continue to stumble upon new aspects of it, the more we learn about the world, the more we are amazed about its variety, beauty, and simplicity. But the more we discover, the more we understand that what we don't know yet is greater than what we do know." Profound statement, of course. This book is a live coverage of the ongoing research, what we are learning, what we already know, and what we think we are beginning to understand about the elementary nature of things or the world around us. Now I'm going to go to the back of the book. Everybody has their gig about they think they know what the world, and I used to think that. I'm a culprit, but I've got an objective mind. I think a mind that has ability to say, maybe what I think I know isn't the truth. Check what he says out in his last chapter. "There's always in this world someone who pretends to tell us all the ultimate answers. The world is full of people who say that they have the truth because they have gotten it from the fathers or have read it in a great book," he capitalized that, aka Bible, "and they have received it directly from a God, that they have found it in the depths of themselves. There's always someone who has the presumption to be the depository of truth, neglecting to notice that the world is full of other depositories of truth, each one with his own real truth, different from that of the others. There's always some prophet dressed in white, uttering the words, 'Follow me, I am the true way.'" Now, is there an absolute truth? Here's a funny thing. To seek, to look further, to go further seems to be one of the splendid things that give sense to life, like loving or looking at the sky, the curiosity to learn, to discover, to look over the next hill, the desire to taste the apples. These are the things that make us human. As Dante's Ulysses reminds us, his companions, we are not made to live like brutes, but to seek virtue and knowledge. That's kind of what I'm doing. I want to know, is there an absolute truth? This book doesn't definitively say that, but it's just a question of what we know now. Anyway, it's a cool book. Carlo Rovelli, Reality is Not What It Seems. If you have an inquisitive mind, you want to find out what this world's all about, this is one of the stepping stones.